Welcome back, dear friends. Today I would like to share one of my interesting observations regarding the Near protocol token. If you followed my latest video on the market, I was mentioning that I'm looking for the Near protocol's monthly closing, and this monthly has happened. And definitely, I have something to say to you because my expectations from the monthly closing justified, and I have some things to say for the young enthusiasts who believe, like I do, that Near Protocol can rock the space, the crypto space, and industry in the coming new bull run, ascending phase of the new cycle during the next ascending super cycle market, and it can reach from $20 to $34 in the next 3 years. So if you one of them and you are looking to find the best possible entry and accumulation zone to accumulate Near protocol most in the most efficient way, I think you got to listen to this video and to the things I'm going to tell you. So basically, if you followed all of my videos for the next half of the year, you may remember that I mentioned that I am expecting Near protocol either to find bottom upon this lowest global trend line, red, meaning we will reverse somewhere here and go higher, or this is the secondary scenario I am looking for, but my primary that I am expecting is that Near protocol is going to go lower. It will eventually break this global trend line, maybe retest it like this, and we will see 170, 180 up to 230 bottom. We don't know where exactly this bottom is going to be, because definitely we know that at the real final bottom, these zones can be bought back very quickly, or we can stand and trade in a flat for a long time in order to accumulate, swinging in the various zones, breaking some local or global supports and local resistances in order to mass the crowd up. But definitely it won't matter if we get into this zone and we start buying there, because in the long run it will be all paid off. And definitely if we buy that low, why is this zone is so important and I'm looking at it? Because definitely we have 2 times we already broke it and took off from it. So we started the run from these zones, and definitely it would be logical if we would do the same here. It would be logical that even if the market is going to be if the bear market would last longer than everybody expected, as I predicted it, so definitely we will have a great global accumulation zone somewhere here in the 170 to 60 to $40 zone. So definitely, why am I making this conclusion? Based on the monthly closing, let's look at it. I already told you in my latest video that if we are closing with this absorbing monthly candle, this is a great high time frame signal for us that we are set to go lower. And let's remove these drawings and we can see, yeah, we got a little bit of the wick left below, but it is not big, and locally it can mean that we can start recovering a little bit, especially Bitcoin does so, start recovering, for example, to $424.30, and ultimately up to 477, and then eventually we will lose it and we'll go in the zone that we were expecting to go to, because these absorbing candles usually tell us that we are set to go lower, at least for the length of this candle again. So definitely it is worth noting that. And this is good news for me, because I was expecting it to go that low, but we started the recovery from this global trend line, the pink one or the red one, the way you see it. So, and I thought that I lost my opportunity to buy it here, but as you can see, we got rejected perfectly upon the retest of the higher global trend line, and we got back to it. Technically, you can say yes, we can draw the double bottom and go for it, but this monthly candle is telling me that it is kind of unlikely at this moment from what I see on the chart, based on the fundamentals of the US financial traditional market and the geopolitical situation in the world. I think that NIR still can go in the desired zone of accumulation, and this is where we have to buy. And if you ask me what if we go even lower, it won't matter for me. I'm going to buy here, and even if we go down lower, technically it won't matter for me, because I would wait for a good stop of the spilling, of the dropping movement. If I see some consolidation, I will simply use my NIR back to use it as margin, and will trade it either on Bybit or Binance, and using my NIR as margin to increase, to long it with the lowest possible, for example, leverage like X2, and I'm going to increase the amount of my NIR tokens. That is what I am planning to do with my NIR, because I have big plans on it. So in the long run, even if we go lower from the marked zone, it won't matter. The return is going to be significant when we reverse. Additionally, let's look at the NIR BTC trading pair, and you will understand why I am standing by this further descending idea. Let's look at the NIR BTC chart, and it is more convincing to me here that we are going down. Let's enable our EMA 7 and 30 like I use it usually. So technically we will have to recover somewhere here to 19,775 Satoshi, and probably if we hold the whole month somewhere here, the next candle is going to be green too, and we will try to pump here, but this absorbing candle will hold it as resistance, and we won't get higher than 24,000. I don't think so. We won't go higher from it. So technically this chart is showing me that we either this month or the next month we are going to retest it, and we'll go lower right in the zone, in our global zone of support. So if you are trading BTC pairs, you would definitely wanna try to short this situation upon either the Bitcoin's power and strength or the overall market's weakness. So definitely near we are expecting near to come back to this. It would make total sense to me if we not if I think it is destined for us to get back into this great zone, because we have even global trend line here as support. So we are coming there whether you like it or not. So do with this information whatever you want, and I hope it was helpful to you. Good luck to you guys. See ya.